Hello everyone, my name is John. Today we're going to cover the mantles and flows in Morro Crater. I'll put all the details, coordinates, information in the description below the video. I'm going to call this video the Daily Top 10 on Mars. And I've done this image many times, and but we're going to go to a different spot today. It's not far away from others that I've done videos on, but I was noticing this rock pattern right in through here. It followed my cursor right through there. Now that looks interesting. Let's go there and see what's there today. And sure enough, there they are. I run into them. My goodness, almost lost it there. Trying to get that centered for you. Alright, we're getting there. I've already set my contrast. And if you look right here, right in through here, well, it's a big mess. There's things all in here, but let's get right to it. I've already snipped some images out of here, but here's where we'll start. I went right here and I'm like, look, that looks like half a monkey face. So I'm like, Then I started noticing there's things all around this. Here's a face right there. Eye, nose, mouth. It's kind of faint, but you can see it right there. Nice nose sticking out there. But let's concentrate on this one for a minute. It's like half of it's good and half of it was destroyed. So I'll show you what I'm talking about. This is where I snagged it. You know, that area. I just went like this with the snippet tool, snagged it, and put it in. I put it in a paintbrush and prepared this. So I took this. I had to rotate it slightly, 3-4 degrees, and then copy it, mesh two together, and this is the face you would get. So I found it kind of striking. I kind of messed up the nose here on this one. I didn't exactly get it right, so I kind of corrected that. Try to do it a little more accurately, and I think that's more like the nose should be. But look at this mouth and the teeth, and the eyes and the ears. Well, that's the first thing that I noticed when I went to this area was this guy. But there's more. There's more all around this. Look at this. You see these faces, large and small, different species, different creations, characters, all around the place. Look at, where did he go? It looks like a face right there, eye, nose, mouth. Maybe, maybe not. Let me zoom out, and we're going to go over here to the right a little bit. And it's, you know, there's so many characters here, I'm not going to be able to cover them all. But you'll see stuff all around this. Now, I noticed it looks like a little dinosaur-looking creature right here. Eye, mouth, and nose. And it looked like another face right there, but half of it's destroyed. So I thought, you know, all right, let's pull that up. And where did I get that one at? He's right here. There's the image, see? It's right here, this area right here. And this is where I captured it. I cut it in half and rotated it. Now on this one you got two dinosaur looking reptilian creatures here. But actually there's only one in the photo, but I just left it that way just so I could get a look at this guy's face right through here. I cut it and put it back together, a symmetric view. And really looks kind of interesting. I mean, you could take a lot of images and rocks and things and cut them up, make them symmetric, put them back together, and they're going to look kind of fascinating because the symmetrics or the equilibrium on each side. But these creatures, none of them are human looking. And we'll get on to like see this one here, the eyeball there, right there, then the mouth and the nose. It's like a dinosaur type creature. Here's a long skinny one. Got 2 eyes. Look at that little pointy nose, and his mouth is open right there. Kind of a skinny head there. Long skinny face. Over here we got another one, but I'll take you to those. And there was this guy right here. Now this one is facing the other way. It's his eye, nose, mouth. He's got a tooth here and a tooth there, and a little split chin right there. He's looking, you know, the other way. And let's go find those real quick, if I can. Sometimes I, you know, don't remember exactly everywhere I've gone. Now let me go up here. I know there's some stuff up here. The scrolling can really cost you a little time. I'm trying to get there as quick as we can. Oh my goodness, let me see. Okay, I know that there's some stuff up here. Right over here, there were some things. This little pile of mess over here. See if I can find it. Well, there appears to be a creature here. Little mouth and eye, maybe horns. That's not what I'm looking for. Kind of looks like a face there. It's not one of the better ones. I can wow. It's amazing how you find some of this stuff, and then you go back to show somebody, you can't find it. Well, I know what we can do. We can go over here. Now, here we go. Now, if you notice this spot right there, it looks like a rib cage or some type of alien, you know, the ones that slap on your face and like in the movies. Let me go there, but there's a creature over here you'll want to see. And it should be over this way. Let's focus in on this. I'm not saying that this is a face. This just looks interesting right here. Right there in that spot. You can see the, looks like ribs or whatever. And that looks like a funny face here. He's got his mouth open with his teeth and his nose and his eye. Chin down here. Looks like he's laughing or screaming. This guy is laughing too. See his little teeth right there? Two of them side by side. I'm not sure about that. But this rib cage looking right there, or skeletal type looking, and it almost looks like another face right there with the big nose right there in the mouth and the eye. Not saying that it is a face. I'm just saying it looks similar, and there's so many of these, they look similars everywhere. But over here, if I remember right, there's this one creature, and there's actually two of these. And I couldn't find the other one earlier. If I can find it. Where did it go? There he is. Starting to have doubts about that one. Like I said, you might see all kinds of creatures in here, but look at this guy. Let me try to get him better centered. And I'll zoom in on this guy. Look at that eyeball right there. This nose. Mouth. Two teeth again. Two teeth. One here, one there. This jawline coming back here. Like he got little horns on top of his head. Right there. Look at that eye. Another half a face right there. I mean, you know, you could picture what that would look like if I. And then there's another one right there. You can almost see both sides. This one look. I'm even finding things as I'm doing this video. Half of them I probably won't even locate that I wanted to show you, but you know, you could download this and go here, and you'll find things that I never mentioned. And we're right there. You see that? Let's zoom in on that. It looks like an alien head right there. Eye, nose, mouth. You can barely see it right in there. And see, look at this guy. Nose, eye, mouth. His head's tilted a little bit. Little ear over there. You know, I could even snag that just right now. Give me a snag. Here we go. I'll snag that. And I'll copy that. And let's just go to paintbrush real quick. And put that in here. Oh, I was supposed to rotate it first. Well, anyway. Yeah, I can't, how about this? Don't say. Come on, Corel. Here we go. I'll put it here in Corel. And then we're going to image rotate. Custom. 1, 2. And I'm going to take a guess. I'm saying we're looking at about 20 degrees. 25. Okay, boom. That's pretty straight. So I'm going to copy that. We're going to move on to paintbrush over here. Paste that in there. Put him over here. Let's cut that right down the middle. That's pretty close right there. Copy. I'm just going to delete that part. Paste that back in here. Now let's flip it horizontal and put it over here. Let's see what do we get here. I might have missed it a little bit. Let me see here. But you see that face there, right in there. Looking right at us. 2 eyes, nose, mouth, ears. Alright. Well, remember that's right here. Eye, nose, mouth. And it's blurred over, destroyed. So you can take it and do a symmetric, and it's almost like you get a perfect picture of what was there. So let me see. Like I say, I'm going to try to keep this video short. There are so many. There's this guy. Don't forget about that guy. He's here again over in the other area. But if I try to find that, I'll lose my spot probably. So let's zoom out. Let's come back down. Like I said, there are things all over this, and there's some over here we're going to cover. You'll see things all in through here. It's like they froze in mud, and some of them sticking out, some of them not. It looks like a creature there, a creature here. You can zoom into these, but I do know that there are a few things here worth noting. Here's the one face. Remember the guy I told you about with the long skinny face right here? His mouth, 2 eyes, nose. Well, that's him right here, right there. He's in that. 2 eyes, nose, mouth. And here's the what I call the dinosaur-looking creature, as for in reference to. Let's get on down here. Try to zoom into that guy. If I don't lose him, like I say, you can see all these creatures here everywhere. It looks like a fish there almost. And then there's that guy. I lost my spot. Get over here. There he is. Right there's the dino looking guy. I was trying to zoom in. Now you'll see a lot of things that look like certain type of water creatures, maybe, or it's hard to say. This guy here, and where was that alien at? I remember he was beside that one crazy guy. But here's the what I call the dinosaur, and then there's this crazy face there. Let me see now. I had him listed right here: 2 eyes, nose, mouth, and that's a maybe on that one. 2 eyes, nose, mouth. He's right beside this creature here, and here's this guy: 2 eyes, nose, mouth, 2 teeth, one here, one there, tooth here, tooth there, split chin. He's looking this way. There looks like a creature here, possibly one there, almost a lion, almost looks like a big lion. I'm not sure. I'm just kind of second guessing that one. I like that alien that we found earlier back in there. That was, I didn't see that before. After this video, I'm gonna go right back to that. That looked interesting. If I can remember where we, I'll have to watch my video. Here's where we started. You know, remember the monkey guy here. And you know, like I said, there are creatures all around these ones that I'm pointing out. Some of them are even better than the ones I'm pointing out. But you know, I could capture this image and put little marks and do a note and try to go to each one. I don't know if I would do any better or not. So they're just everywhere. There was this guy, he looked like he was in through there. Eye, nose, mouth. I might have pointed that one out. Looks like another guy there, partially destroyed, without zooming in. Let me see. Was there anything down here? Let's just scroll around. Looks like creatures here. Here's one that's got teeth sticking out. There's a, look at that guy. They're everywhere. 2 eyes on that one. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Running out of area there. Go back up. Up. Let's try one more. Yeah, kind of running out there. Come on back over. Some of these things can look really funny, and I'm seeing a few things. Maybe I better not point that out. I look bad enough as it is. Here's another half a face, or is it a full face? Right here. Right there. Zoom in a little. Well, I'll just keep it right there. I mean, is that a face? Eye, nose, mouth. Again, on the left side. Over here's good, but over here's ruined. So I could cut that, you know, and matter of fact, I think I did. This is it. I cut it and I put it together. This is what that guy would look like. He's sorry. Right here. That's him right there. I put him together. See, it's a wonder I found that. Coming on across. It looks like a lot of creatures that were swimming. Have you ever seen a creek go dry, but just as the water is just about to disappear, the minnows and the little fish are flopping into the water and out of the water and back into the water, and then the water's gone. And then they dry up. Or they follow the water downstream or whatever. But it looks like the water disappeared and they dried in mud or froze in the mud, and this is kind of the effects you got. But there are all kinds of these creatures here, and I'll leave it where we started. That was right in here. They're all around through here. You can go all day finding these creatures, and trying to leave it where we started. You see them all in through here. There's one, there's some here. There's one there. Looks like a shark mouth there. I don't know. There's a face. Little face right there. And there's one that's buried in there. I think we gotta go up now. So leave it where I found it. Yeah, there's the monkey that we started with. There's some things over in here. That's interesting, both of these. And here's where we started. I'll just leave him right there. There's some things here. Okay, I guess that'll be enough for now. And had fun doing this one with you. It's not so clear, but it looks like a face there. I'll go ahead and exit that one out. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Like I say, there are hundreds and even more. You can find them all day long here. I'll put all the coordinates and everything in the description below. You all take care. My name is John. Bye-bye.